30th of April, which is the last Saturday of April, is the day where the Save the Frogs campaign internationally is observed. This is the 14th annual Save the Frogs campaign day. The reason this campaign is there because there is a huge problem with the ecological cycle, the food chain, where the frog has been removed for two reasons. One, in the case of Goa, we see that the frog legs have been served as jumping chicken to the tourists, and so many frogs have been killed for this purpose. The other problem is the frogs also are affected by the fertilizers that we are using in our fields. So today is a day to remember the importance of the frog and why the frog can contribute in a big way, to restoring the ecological balance that so much is required today. Frogs basically have, historically if you see, they have always tackled the mosquitoes. Today we are affected in a big way by the vector-borne diseases, whether we talk of malaria, dengue, and one of the reasons you see that there are very few frogs now around. And so one message we want to give to the people of Goa, particularly to the consumers, first and foremost, don't support the eating of frog meat. Especially stop promoting jumping chicken as a dish, a delicacy, because only the legs of the frogs have been cut off. The entire frog is butchered and thrown at the side. The second thing we want to emphasize that we are going through a severe crisis from a health point of view. The vector-borne disease is increasing. There are so many migrant laborers who are affected by the vector-borne diseases. So if we have the frogs back in our paddy fields, in our wells, in our lakes, in all our water bodies, this can make a huge difference. So we want to make a plea to the biodiversity management committees, to the village health committees, to the garbage management committees to bring the frog and make the frog back as part of the whole ecological chain. One very important thing we have to keep note is that the United Nations have launched the decade of ecological restoration, and 2022 is the second year of this decade, which will end in 2030. We are hoping that in the coming panchayat elections, voters will put a question to all the candidates that what are they going to do to protect our ecology, how are they going to bring the frog back into our life, and most importantly, control the vector-borne diseases. So this small awareness action today in Margao is basically to send a message, and we will be carrying on this campaign throughout the year. The Forest Department also has a very effective campaign which will happen in the monsoon season. The officers etc. go out. But here we want the message to go out to consumers. This is a consumer issue. Consumers have to speak out. Consumers have to go to their Gram Sabha meetings and give a strong message that eating of frog meat should not be permitted in the way it is being done now. And we have to support the growth of the frogs. There are so many species of frogs in the state of Goa, and we hope that the biodiversity management committees in the new term of the village panchayats will take the initiative and allow the breeding of frogs to take place in the state of Goa. Committees take the lead. You may be aware that to control the vector-borne diseases of malaria and dengue, all our primary health centers have fish tanks, and the guppy fish are breeding there. And now in the month of May, June, they will be distributing these guppy fish to put in all the wells. So we are saying that if consumers join hands with them, you see, we can also get them to include frogs in the process. It's not a difficult thing, but consumers have to speak out. Our committees in the village panchayats have to speak out, and that is how government will implement a policy. Government will bring about a change. But right now, as you see, guppy fish are being used to tackle the larvae which are being laid by the in our water bodies. So already the guppy fish campaign is there. So we can definitely consider this breeding of frogs as a ancillary process in the campaign to control vector-borne disease.